I live with 4 roommates: Jess, Lily, Dane, and Miguel. Lily is dead, but everyone is acting like she's fine. It started last Sunday when we accidentally hit an old woman's cat while driving home. The woman, I'm convinced she was a witch, muttered something in a strange language before we drove away. The next morning, Lily was in her panda onesie, sitting motionless in the living room chair. She didn't respond when I spoke to her. When I got home from work, she hadn't moved. Miguel said she was just sick. Days passed. Lily's skin turned gray, then purple. Her body bloated. Flies landed on her eyeballs. She began to smell like rotting meat. Yet whenever I pointed this out, my roommates acted like I was being insensitive. They'd say she's depressed. Leave her alone. They even moved her body around the house. I'd find her propped up at the breakfast table or positioned in front of the TV. The smell became unbearable, but they continued the charade. I called the police for a wellness check, but even they pretended she was alive. After a heated confrontation with my roommates about the witch's hex and Lily's obvious decomposition, I took matters into my own hands. Last night, I wrapped Lily's corpse in her panda suit and drove to some bluffs in the woods. I tossed the body down the rocks and returned home to clean up the evidence. This morning, Jess panicked about Lily's disappearance, while Miguel seemed secretly relieved that the smell was gone. But now, something worse is happening. Dane is showing the same symptoms. He's sitting motionless on the couch, eyes fixed ahead, while Miguel talks to him as if everything is normal. I think the hex is spreading. Why am I the only one who can see they're dead? And what should I do about Dane before he starts to rot too?